Dave the Diver is a game that isn't just about diving headfirst into the ocean. It's about battling sea creatures, forgetting sushi orders, and wondering how Dave hasn't quit his job yet. In today's video, I'm going to dedicate an entire day to play this highly praised video game for the first time ever. Will I be able to uncover the mysteries of this giant blue hole? Let's dive in. Get it? Okay, I'll stop. Our story begins here on a beautiful beach, just living life and enjoying a nice cozy vacation. Unfortunately, I, aka Dave, was interrupted by a phone call from an old friend named Cobra. He told me to bring my ass to wherever he is because, well, sushi, which was an offer I couldn't refuse. Wait, is he flying over to eat? When I arrived, there wasn't really any sushi ready to be consumed. Yeah, Cobra? Where the sushi at, bro? However, Cobra had some interesting info to share. He told me that this place is known as the Giant Blue Hole, an ever-changing ecology. All kinds of different sea creatures live here, which would make it a great place for a sushi restaurant. Don't you think people would just go nuts for it? Yum, I'm already craving it. Haha, I bet. Okay, a little passive-aggressive. I dive in to get the fish, and Cobra makes all the money. Sounds like a win-win, right? I mean, I do like sushi, but I feel like Cobra is using me big time, by the way. I do like sushi, so sure. So I can eat as much sushi as I want? Yeah, sure. You have to pay though. Wait, what? Anyways, I had a quick refresher on how to dive and fish. Then, I was off to the restaurant to meet the chef. It's nice to meet you, I'm Bancho. My calling is to bring the taste of Mother Nature to everyone. Oh, Mother Nature is not happy. Uh-oh. Right in the middle of our conversation, an earthquake shook the place, leaving the restaurant damaged. Given that Cobra spent all of his money on this place, we couldn't afford to delay the opening, so the show must go on. This was good news for me because finally, it was time for some gameplay. I had two simple quests to begin with: make 100 gold and catch only 7 fish. So, I jumped into the water and the real fun began. Fish number 1. Easy. Fish number 2. Missed. Fish number 3. Missed. Down here, the game becomes a full roguelike / survival experience. You catch fish. That's it. That's it. Get resources. Wood. Wouldn't it be bad underwater? And even mine copper. Oh my god, I'm mining stuff. Yes. Copper ore. Let's go. All that while keeping an eye on your O2 levels. Ah! I see a demon. Got it. Okay, no, you can't kill it. You can even find better tools and weapons. What the hell is this? A scooter allows you to move quickly. Damn, that's clean. I kept exploring and looting everything I saw, and eventually I noticed 2 problems that we need to solve. The first was, the bigger fish are harder to catch, so we need a better harpoon. And second, I need to upgrade my carry weight because I want loot. A lot of it. Regardless, it was time for me to wrap it up, so I called in the escape pod and went back to the restaurant for the opening night. I think we're mostly set. That's good. Here's to a great evening. I was expecting myself to relax and just enjoy some sushi. Oh, how naive of me. Instead, Bancho wanted me to help with the ingredients and serve people because, well, we have no employees. Man, this guy is catching the fish and working. They're taking advantage of this little guy. He gave me the rundown on how to add food to the menu. Just like that. How to pour green tea. Oh, that's pretty cool. And how to serve the food. Here you go, sir. With all that out of the way, it was time to open for business. Surprisingly, we had a decent amount of customers, but I managed to keep everything under control. Green tea, for sure, here you go. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Here you go, ma'am. People were leaving happy, full, and completely satisfied. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful day. Tell your friends about the place. There you go, sir. You need some sauce with this? Some wasabi? In fact, the restaurant was doing so good that we ran out of the main dish. But again, I handled it like a champion. Oh my god. I think I did something good right now. I'm coming with your food. We finished serving the last person, and before you know it, it was closing time. Closed for the day. Bunch of sushi's closed. Honestly, for an opening night, this was not bad at all. We got a whopping 5-star performance. 5 stars! You earned Artisan's Flame. Made $49 in profit, and disappointingly, only $7 in tip. Not bad at all. Meanwhile... Oh my god, there's a Kraken. Of course. Imagine how much sushi we can make out of that. The next day, I got a phone call from a girl named Ellie, a college student. She needed help with her research and wanted me to catch 2 types of fishes. Your tone, makes me want to refuse. Yeah, like, I don't even know you. Why are you so demanding? Where's the please? I've got a reward, but if you don't want it, that's fine by me. Even though her attitude was not the best, I kindly accepted because I'm just a good guy. My god, at least she said please hurry. Anyways, this unlocked the phone feature, which got me distracted for a little bit. Got music, mail, to-do list. Ah, that's very cool. But eventually, I remembered that I had a job to do, so back to the water we go. My plan was to catch every fish I see, or at least try to. No. 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 And of course, grab the agars and starfish for Ellie. Look at what? It didn't really take long to achieve these goals or for my O2 to run out. And given that my inventory was also full, I decided to call it and just go back to the surface. Hey Ellie, what? On the boat, I told Ellie about my findings and got rewarded handsomely. Damn, 70 gold, and olive oil and soy sauce. Also, I had a conversation with Cobra about going deeper into the blue hole, which will require better and upgraded equipment. Speaking of which, why don't you also take a gun in addition to the harpoon? A gun? So, we needed a source. A genius maybe. A gifted mind perhaps. Duff. Wow, Cobra, it's been a while. Who's the goofy looking guy next to you? Really, Duff? Of course, Duff insulted me just like every other person in the game so far. But he was at least willing to help us, so I'll let it slide this time. Season 2 of Strella just ended anyway. I'll give you a listen. What? Okay. Interestingly, he explained how weapons would break if they were not made from materials found in the blue hole. So for now, I simply need to look for some rope and scrap iron and bring it back to him. And while I'm at it, just do the usual and grab as much fish as I possibly can. I'm really just focusing on the blue ones. They're the most efficient ones right now. We only have a limited amount of dives per day, so we gotta use them wisely. Anyways, I went back up and it was time to make my first weapon. I expected you to quietly expire in the depths, you could say. Wow, he literally sent me to my death. First, I needed to download Duff's Weapon Shop app. Oh, so I can use the app to make the weapon? Damn. Then, I placed the order for the rifle and Duff handled the rest. Oh, damn, cutscenes. Go, Duff! Damn, look at him go. A master at work. I gotta say, big fan of the cutscenes. Keep them coming, video game. With all that done, it was time to wrap up and go back to the restaurant. Alright, to the sushi bar. We got customers, we got mouths to feed. While I was adding the food to the menu, I noticed that I can upgrade some meals to enhance their price and taste. Oh, level up. Blue Tank sushi taste can be enhanced. Commence enhancing. So you sacrifice 3 fishes to enhance it? So, I decided to do exactly that. And this time, Bancho had the spotlight. Oh my god. Not a cutscene with Bancho. Oh yeah. Ooh, clean. Oh no. You're next. Oh, that's so funny actually. Anyways, I finished up upgrading and adding items, and it was time to open for business. Where the customers at? We've been here for 2 hours. There they are. It was yet another top class performance from yours truly. One sushi coming up. There you go. I poured the tea perfectly to the tip. Perfect. Oh yeah. Every order was on time and even cleaned up the mess after people. Easy 5-star night and a very respectable 98 gold was made. I gotta say, that was a very successful day. The following morning, a random guy paid us a visit and he was obviously looking for me. Are you Dave by any chance? Yes, what is it, sir? His name is Dr. Bacon, an archaeologist who studies sea people. Haha, I'll explain it to you. Aren't you lucky to have an expert like me to tell you about them? Everybody in this game is so full of themselves. He started yapping about an ancient underwater civilization. Ooh. Damn, mermaids. Or mer guys? Oh, mer people. Which was thought to be a myth, but not anymore thanks to recent discoveries. Oh my god, we can make sushi out of them. Long story short, he needed me to help him with his research, and before I could even refuse, Cobra jumped in and accepted on my behalf. What? We don't have the time to swim around searching for artifacts. Think about it. If an underwater civilization is discovered, countless people will flock here. I suppose you have a point. Alright, I'll help. I think it would be fun. I've always thought of myself as the Indiana Jones of the sea. Also, Dr. Bacon said he would help me upgrade my suit, which was something I desperately needed. Let's first install the iDiver app on the phone before we proceed. Bro, are these apps gonna slow down my phone? So, I got the depth upgrade for free, and I improved my carry limit from 9 to 13. Then, it was time for me to dive in and find the Sea People's artifact. Alright, 70 meters. 70 meters. I need to catch fish too on the way. Oh my god, a gun! The first thing I came across was a crate, which had a new weapon inside of it. Whoa! Picking up new weapons will allow you to collect blueprints, okay? This should be useful against the more hostile fish. Get out of my face. We got a shotgun now. After that, I broke past the 40-meter limit and started finding all types of new things. New materials. Lead ore, okay. New fish that my harpoon struggled against. 4 times? This is a waste of time, I don't care. I want to find the artifact. And most importantly, the Sea People's tablet. But then... Huh? No. The Kraken is here. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's not happy. Do you think he's the one who killed them? Or he's protecting them? A normal person would have bolted out immediately, but not me. We have a business to run. I should get back to the boat right away. Yo, what you mean right away? Gotta get some fish here. So, I made sure to max out my inventory and then went to tell the boys about what happened. Dr. Bacon was ecstatic about the tablet, and of course, he wanted us to continue our research. What? I thought I'd be only helping you once. Of course, say no more. But that's for later. After that, Cobra took me back to the restaurant to show me the repairs. Wow, it's looking very nice. The place looked as good as new, and now I can decorate it however I want. Is that a picture of all of us? Aww, look at that. Also, we discussed the need of publicity to bring more customers, and I suggested we use the Cooksta app. Think of it as Instagram, but for food. Let's go. Got social media. Raise your rating in Cooksta. Oh yeah, okay. Bancho wasn't a big fan of the idea, but I was able to convince him. This how you take a profile picture? It's hard. Hashtag Bancho Sushi. Hashtag tasty. Hashtag kind. Hey, I'll give it a like. Anyways, it was still early, so I used the money I got to upgrade my harpoon and went for a second dive. But I don't want to skip time. I want to go work. Oh, there's a kitty. Momo, it's staring at you. Okay. It's the afternoon. I can go get more fish and come back. Curiously, I was approached by a dolphin the second I got underwater. That means hello. I wasn't really sure what's happening, but I followed along anyway. Damn, he's so quick. Should I kill fish in front of him? I wonder if he makes good sushi. Like, hold on, Mr. Dolphin. Mr. Dolphin. Ooh, a poison harpoon. Level 2. And eventually, we came across a pink dolphin trapped under a big net. So it was asking me to rescue its friend. I should cut that net. Okay, Dave, yeah, I put the two together. Two possibilities here. Either this was an accident, or some bad people are out there. I don't know, something smells fishy, and this time, it is not the fish. Ah, I wonder if he makes good sushi. Oh. You're welcome, buddy. Are you not gonna give me gold? Regardless, I freed the dolphin and collected my reward. Then, I began absolutely destroying every fish I see with my new and improved harpoon. Get over here. Money well spent. I filled up my bags and went back to the boat. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I feel stiff. Even so, Bancho's working alone. I should probably help. Man, Dave, you're such a nice guy. It's not easy to manage with 2 people with more customers coming in. Ooh. Yeah, we might need to hire some new people, huh? Upon arriving at the restaurant, a woman came in who suspiciously looked like a food critic. She was holding a pen and a notepad and acting like she owns the place.
This is Bancho's sushi place, huh?
Then, she and Bancho started talking and they seemed to know each other.
Looks like you're still the same. Well, there's nothing to change. I simply continue on day by day training myself. My goodness, that is the problem. You refused to listen to me last time in a similar fashion. And that's what got you booted from the hotel.
From what I got, they worked together in a hotel. Bancho served somebody shark head. The customer didn't even taste it. Bancho got booted because he was stubborn. Honestly, sounds like something he would do. Anyways, Miss Yoshi wanted to challenge Bancho because she wasn't convinced the food tasted good. And of course, he said,
I'll make sure you know the true taste of the shark head meat.
Which meant, your boy needs to go hunt down a shark on top of everything I'm doing.
Even so, fighting a shark sounds way too dangerous. Do you mean to say you'll just stand by and watch while my pride is trampled?
How bad can it be, right? Anyways, that's a problem for future me. Right now, we need to open up and make some sushi. I ended up getting distracted with a couple of pop-up tutorials and opened up the restaurant with no food on the menu.
Whoa, no, huh? What? Huh? No.
Not a good start, and honestly, I was freaking out a little bit. But luckily, the game pauses when you go to the menu screen, so I managed to enhance and add a couple of things before anybody showed up.
Hopefully this is not gonna ruin me.
Still though, I was a little bit thrown off by this, and Yoshi sitting there waiting for food that won't be made definitely did not help. You can see it in my performance. I mean, just look at this.
No, I'm discombobulated right now.
Very disappointing. I tried to stabilize as much as I can, and we ended up with 6 out of 10 Cooksta rating, 4.4 stars, and only 61 gold. It's okay though, nothing a good night's sleep can't fix. The next day, Dr. Bacon showed up bright and early to tell me about the artifact. For some reason, the tablet gave off a unique wavelength. So, he designed a radar to help track more related items underwater. Sounds cool and all, but I kinda thought this was a one-time thing.
I was given a contract with your name on it. Damn. The cancellation charge for breaking the contract is over 20... Give it to me.
Again, oh how naive. Regardless, I took the radar and got on my phone to check the Cooksta app.
New posts! I gotta go on the app.
And you know what? I'm glad I did. People were posting and saying nice things about the place. And sadly, some hurtful stuff about me.
Ellie, the sushi here is nice. I don't like the strange guy serving it though. Are you serious? I'm not liking that.
I will remember you, Ellie_486. Oh yeah, I will. But still, this is good news. Any buzz is good buzz.
We got 6 followers! Cold. Okay.
I finished scrolling around, upgraded my cargo weight limit to 19, and jumped off into the blue hole. The plan for the day was to follow the radar and try to hunt the shark while I'm at it.
Okay, the signal is the right side as well, so that's at least good.
Conveniently, the radar was pointing east, which is where Bancho said the shark would be. So, I started heading that way, and around 50 meters deep, I found the big boy.
Oh, shark!
He was quick, strong, and ready to devour me. But here's the thing, that was just way better.
Got him.
GG buddy, maybe next time.
Easy money. Yo, that was kind of good. It was satisfying to kill that little guy.
I continued going deeper and I was really feeling myself after that victory. So naturally, when I saw an even more dangerous shark, I didn't just run away.
Whoa. Oh no, that's a big fish.
This fight was really close, and it didn't help having a second fish attacking me as well.
Stab? No. Okay. What the hell just happened? No, I'm carrying a lot of stuff.
If it wasn't for this O2, the poison harpoon, and my elite gaming skills, I would have been a goner. But somehow we survived.
Oh my god, that was so stressful.
Though I couldn't say the same thing about my inventory. With my carry weight limit maxed out, and the signal being too deep for my diving suit to handle, I decided to get out of here.
Ooh. I need to upgrade my suit to go deeper.
So, I took the escape pod, hopped back on the boat, and before I could even catch my breath, some guy showed up.
Who the hell is this now?
His name is Sato, and he collects Marinka. Ocean Life trading cards.
Oh my god, they have trading cards.
And because this giant blue hole changes every time, it would be the perfect spot to catch them all. Of course, I had no idea what he was talking about, but it did sound like fun.
Why you dressed like Ash from Pokemon, bro? Let me help you install the app. So you do this, then press here, touch there, add a friend, done.
He installed the app, and I was able to see my collection so far.
Why is this game fun? Oh, so this is everything that I caught.
Nothing really impressive, but I still had one more dive to add more to it and prep for the night. So I went back in, caught as many fish as I can, including this big one.
What the heck is that? Holy! I didn't want to kill it. Oh, you cut the meat. Nice, nice, nice.
And even a bonus shark, because why not?
Charge? Nice. Oh! Wait. No! Nice, got him. The combat's kind of satisfying. I don't know why.
After that, I headed back to the restaurant.
I'm gonna make so much money tonight, hopefully.
Finished my prep.
Do I just enhance everything that can be enhanced? Cold. Too cold. The aura's dripping everywhere.
And opened up the gates.
Alright, open for business. Come on, where is she? She has to come in. There she is.
It didn't take long before Yoshi showed up, and I made sure she gets her food fresh.
Here you go, ma'am. Enjoy. Disgusting as usual. The look of it just ruins my appetite. Even so, a promise is a promise. Uh-oh. Oh my god. It's quite lovely. Pardon me. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. Sharks look terrible on the outside, but they have robust meat and their head has a delicious taste. Okay, Bancho. Tremendous pause.
Now that she tried and loved the food, she told us the reason why she's here. Basically, we need employees, and she can help us get them.
I'm Yoshi the recruiter. This is what I do these days. Let's start by putting out a hiring ad.
This was music to my ears because I was getting tired working all day and night. So we put up a flyer ad, and all we have to do now is wait. Actually, I have to go back to work because we have other customers.
No, you distracted me. Unbelievable. Here's your green tea. Perfect as always.
As usual, I did the best I could.
Eat up, eat up, eat up, enjoy. I caught the fish myself.
People were enjoying their time, apart from the last person.
No, I can bring it to you. I can... Come on.
I'm sorry, but I'm only a human after all.
Oh my goodness. We made money.
We finished up the night with a whopping 232 gold, which meant I can sleep like a baby. Day 5 started with a phone call from Ellie. She wanted me to find some blue and brown shells to help with her paper.
But since you say it's for a paper, was it blue shells and brown shells? What a nice guy, this guy, bro.
Then, I upgraded my diving suit, and I was ready for the big day ahead of me. But first, what the hell does he want this time?
Did the pink dolphin get stuck again? Bro, I don't have time to save dolphins.
I had no other choice but to follow, and surprise, surprise, the pink dolphin was caught again.
Okay, why does it keep getting itself in trouble?
This time, people definitely were involved. Some bad people. So, I took my knife out and started cutting the rope. And of course, they started shooting at me.
This is not quickly at all. Oh, I'm getting hit?
It was close, but I managed to yet again save this fish and got rewarded big time for my trouble.
Large gold bar? Okay.
With that distraction out of the way, I went back to the task at hand. I followed the signal to the exact location, and when I arrived, Dr. Bacon contacted me. He said that we needed some kind of a tool to help us get rid of those rocks. And given that Cobra used to be a weapon dealer, I'm sure he would know a way or two. So I hung up, and then I heard something.
Wait, we hear people talking. What the hell? Okay, yeah, sea people are actually real.
This is getting really juicy. Anyways, I stayed up for a little bit, caught some fish, got the shells for Ellie, and went back to the boat. I would be lying if I said I didn't see this coming, but Cobra's solution was... well, let me guess. Blow it up? Yep. You'll have to use a bomb, of course. The problem was though, as we saw earlier in the video, the delivery ships were not making it. So, we needed a drone. And to have one, we needed to get the parts for it. And obviously, when I say we, I mean I have to risk my life to find said parts.
How am I supposed to find them in the ocean? It's huge.
All I needed to do was to follow the ocean currents and hopefully stumble upon the materials. Then, I made sure to give the shells to Ellie, and it turns out she was lying about needing them for a paper.
Ta-da! Haha. Research level gained.
Instead, she was using my generosity to finish up missions on the Echo Watcher app. How shameful.
You try it out too, if you're interested. See ya. Wow, got scammed.
Whatever. At least I can do the same now and get some resource points out of it.
Why is it green? It says deliver. Sure. Oh, okay, so we need one more.
Anyways, back to the drone quest. It sounds like I need to upgrade my oxygen to help everything go smoothly. So, we're just gonna skip to the nighttime and try to sell as much expensive food as we can. We started out the prep by completing the hiring process for our new employee. She had 4 different skill sets, with serving being the highest.
Kayoko, you're hired.
So, it would make sense to assign her to the dining area. Then, I researched 4 new meals, enhanced everything I could enhance.
Oh damn, that's a special cutscene. Look at that shiny bald head. Okay. What is happening? He's way too aggressive with his sushi techniques. Way too passionate about this.
And opened up for business. We immediately got swamped by so many customers.
We're getting so busy. We're so famous.
But with me on the green teas and cleaning,
I'm a green tea machine right now. Let's go. Oh yeah. Cleaning. Got it.
and Kayoko serving the food like an expert, we absolutely smashed it and delivered every order on time.
Go, 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 go. Serve her. Right now. Good job. Good job. So glad I hired you. Bancho was not convinced, but I told him, you know what? She can handle it. I was right.
It was an easy 5-star night, and I made a lot of money.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, team.
The next morning, I had no time to waste. You know, apart from wasting a little bit on social media.
Hello, we're Bancho Sushi Bar, and our sushi will allow you to experience the flavors of the sea. Thank you. What is this picture? The sushi is not in focus. The girl is in focus. Hashtag man cook. Hashtag real chef. It's embarrassing to work with Bancho.
But regardless, I made sure to put up a flyer ad, upgraded my air tank to 115, and set off to find the drone parts.
Do we just swim east and see if we can find the currents and then follow it?
My first plan was to find some ocean currents near the surface, but that was a dead end.
Is this the end? Oh, so where am I gonna find this ocean current thing? Is it gonna be at the bottom?
So, I moved on to plan number 2. Assuming the drone parts are heavy, they should be somewhere deep down.
I just need to find anything. They said microchip. Oh, squids are so annoying.
Once again, my big brain stepped up and saved the day, because just around 100 meters depth, I found the good stuff.
I think I found something. It's gonna be heavy, isn't it?
I looted the camera lens, the motor, and finally the computer chip.
Ah! I'm flying. The current's taking me. Oh! Yo, that's so cool though.
Then, I swam to the escape pod and went back to make the delivery.
Very successful dive. I'm getting good at this.
Cobra was very happy with the goods, and he said the drone should be done tomorrow morning. Also, uncharacteristically, he gave a lot of gold for my efforts.
Alright, alright. Oh my god, I'm rich! Wait, Cobra gave me money?
I used the money to upgrade my cargo limit to 28 kgs and jump back for a second dive.
Ooh, new harpoon. Flame harpoon. Yo, that's pretty good.
I was really excited to stack up on some fish and shark meat, and I did for the most part, but unfortunately, the game finally decided to humble me.
Ooh, yo, that's clean. No, no, no. Ooh, okay, this is really bad, actually. Oh, wait, I'm gonna die. Wait, it's my first death? No! No! I can only retrieve one item. Damn.
It's okay though, I take full responsibility. I wanted to try this new flaming harpoon instead of just using a gun.
Wow, I'm pretty sad about that. Hey, I got an achievement though. Can't be mad.
Anyways, I continued on the night. Same usual stuff, great food, great service, and another 5 out of 5 performance.
We made $400. Very good day, very good day.
The next day, I met up with the boys early in the morning and Cobra shared some good news with us. First, the drone was fully repaired and the bombs were ready. And second, now that he can finally transport items, the Cobra shop is officially open.
Talk to me and select the Cobra shop to see a list that changes every day.
This means I can now buy some useful items and most importantly, sell things to make gold. And that's exactly what I did. I sold the gold bar, the pearl, and made 600 gold.
Oh my god, I have so much money.
Then, I upgraded my cargo and it was time to blow up the rock pile. But before we do that, there's someone I need to pay a visit to.
Okay, I have a healing potion. Fire harpoon level 2. Nice, 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 nice. I think I can take my revenge on the shark. No, no, no. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot it. Ah! That's what happened last time. You're not gonna kill me! No, squid! Nice, got him.
Now that the scores are settled, back to the quest.
Lightning harpoon. Okay, that's new.
I followed the signal back to the same place, planted the bomb, and boom! The way was clear. I went through the opening, and inside, I found something truly remarkable.
There's a merman. Sea people record chamber.
Dr. Bacon called this place a record chamber, and he wanted me to investigate a couple of things. So, I took a closer look and checked the pillars.
This pillar cannot form naturally under any circumstances. What is this moss-covered mirror?
The mural.
This is a mural, seems to be of a warrior or a king. It looks powerful. There seem to be scales on the lower body. Is this really a mural of the sea people?
And some paintings.
A painting of dolphins and a marine plant. Apparently the sea people could draw, not only write.
Then, Dr. Bacon wanted me to take a photo with the camera he gave me earlier.
How? Oh, right there. Okay. Hold X to focus. Okay. I took a photo of his chest. Is that good?
Not the best picture to be honest. Maybe a little bit zoomed in, but it'll do. After that, I spotted another Sea People's artifact on the floor. When I grabbed it, the mysterious voices came back.
Uh-oh, I hear the whispers again. The voices in my head. Didn't you hear something? What do you mean? I didn't hear anything over the radio. Come back to the boat.
That was my cue to leave.
GG. GG, we're dead.
So I went back outside, and before I escaped back to the boat, I wanted to try this new harpoon I picked up.
Oh, the lightning does AoE. No, 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 no. What is this? No, 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 no. Please, 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 please. Okay, okay. Oh my god, I was so scared.
Was it worth the risk in a time like this? Probably not.
There should be an escape pod. Oh, it's right there.
Anyways, I ended up just barely getting out and made it back to the surface. Dr. Bacon came in and took the artifact to examine it. Then, a group of people showed up with a guy named John Watson leading them.
Oh my god, what is this, a school trip?
He had a megaphone, fist clenched, and ready to punch someone. He said he belonged to an organization called Sea Blue, and they were not happy about the explosion. Luckily, they didn't know it was us that caused it, so nothing really came of it.
Save Blue. Save Blue. Alright.
Although, Cobra said that I should be careful because those guys can be bad news. Anyways, I upgraded my air tank once more and checked my to-do list and found that I've done every quest on there.
I got no quests.
Still, it doesn't hurt to go for a second dive and just farm up resources. Very good decision, because I managed to find a sniper in one of the boxes and also an upgrade kit to make it level 2.
Oh my god, I could probably one-shot a shark now.
And let me just say, this thing is insane.
Here it goes, ready? Headshot. Oh yeah. Question mark. Easy.
Next to the shark, there was a shipwreck with a box next to it.
What the hell? Are those anime girls on the box? What was going on in that ship?
This looks like something that good old Duff would be interested in. Sadly, my way was blocked, so I wasn't able to check it out. Then, I went a little bit deeper, and things started to get somewhat dangerous.
No. This looks like death. This looks like death. I'm leaving. I have a lot of fish on me.
So, I decided to back up a little bit, maxed out my inventory, and once again, made it out alive.
This is scary. How am I gonna kill that big shark?
I was definitely exhausted from a completely action-packed day. However, on the positive side, we have some promising applicants to help me get through the night.
Damn, those are very skilled individuals right there. That guy is 6'6" at everything. I mean, I think we go with Raul, right?
So, I headed back to start prepping, but before I could do anything, these guys showed up.
What? VIP appeared, Vincent the Gourmet.
They were a part of some sort of a TV show called Star the Chef. Yui is the presenter, and Vincent is the so-called legendary sushi expert.
I am Vincent Yamaka. Hello, Vincent. How would you define sushi? Sushi is a very simple dish.
He stood there yapping away about sushi and being a know-it-all, while Yui basically glazed him regardless of what he said. Anyways, one thing led to another, and he ended up challenging Bancho to impress him. So, he told him to come back after 2 days, while I gathered the ingredients needed.
I need some sea grapes and white spotted jellyfish. They can both be harvested in the limestone cave. Oh, I was there!
Back to the applicants, Raul was asking for too much money, so I had to settle down for Pai, who was pretty good as well.
Damn! He cost $900 to hire? Raul? Hey, Raul, you know what? Honestly, I don't care. I'll just hire Pai.
Then, I remember that we ranked up yesterday, so I got on the Cooksta app to finish up the application.
Cooksta rating. What's happening exactly? Oh? Dang, got a thumbs up.
The inspection results came out clean, and we are officially now a silver rank restaurant.
Wow. Wait, plus 20 added interior? Oh no. That means more people are gonna come in.
After that, I researched some new recipes, spent a decent amount of time perfecting the menu, and it was time to let the people in.
I'm nervous.
As usual, we got absolutely swamped, but me and the crew had everything under control.
I'm coming, don't rush me.
In fact, we cooked so much food that we ran out of wasabi, which is a mechanic I didn't even know existed.
Oh my god, we're out of whatever. What is that? We're out of something. You won't be able to produce food if you run out of wasabi. Grind and refill. How? Oh my god, I didn't know that! No!
Unfortunately, that caused us to miss out on 2 orders, and we ended up getting a 4.6 score. However, look how much money we made.
Oh, $800. I'll take it.
Meanwhile...
Uh-oh. Yep. I think they're gonna come and ask me for help.
The next morning, the doc arrived early and he was bearing some news. First, he started with the good ones. The Sea People artifact turned out to be a bracelet imbued with mysterious power.
Who knows? There might be some frightening Sea People curse on it. What the hell?
Basically, a trinket that gives you a useful passive.
A bracelet-shaped Sea People artifact. It has a mysterious energy that aids breathing. Okay.
Then, he mentioned that I needed a headlamp to venture deeper into the blue hole and find more about this civilization. Sadly, with deliveries still not making it, we had no way of getting one. But I think I know a guy who can help.
Why are you so angry?
Duff was absolutely fuming because his Leah-chan figurine hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, that box we saw earlier. The good news was though, he did indeed have a deep sea headlamp and all I had to do was to bring the box back to him. Should be easy enough, so I upgraded my harpoon and went off to save Leah-chan. The plan was simple, get to the shipwreck, grab the box, and leave without any distractions.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
But surprisingly, it turns out somebody else was a big fan of anime.
Okay, the Kraken is a perv as well. What was that just now? My Leah-chans? She disappeared into the unfathomable depths. Please go and retrieve it. Are you serious?
This seemed a bit more dangerous now, but Duff wouldn't accept no for an answer. So, he asked me to come back to the boat so we can initiate Plan B.
Now then, let's begin the Leah-chan rescue mission.
He gave me a new tool, the gas cutter, which will help me pass through the shipwreck.
This mission must not be delayed for a moment longer.
Then, conveniently, I leveled up my Echo Watcher status and got myself a new charm.
So survive for a certain period after running out of oxygen. That's what that does. Okay, and then this one reduced damage taken by 10%. I'll take it.
This should help me against the Kraken, I guess. Regardless, I jumped back in, made it back to the ship, and Operation Save Leah-chan was officially underway.
Oh my god, there's a mini game. Yes.
First, I had to use the gas cutter to gain access to the other side.
Clean, clean. Good. Did it work? Yes. Leah-chans, your master is coming. Okay, stop, Dove.
After that, the game made it very clear that this would be dangerous, but it was too late to turn around now. So, I accepted my fate and proceeded with the plan. I started out by picking up an upgrade for my weapon and a sharp Japanese sword. Then, I found the big boy.
Is this safe? He's sleeping. Oh no.
He was in deep sleep, and of course, the box was right next to him. All I had to do was sneak up quiet. Nope, he's awake. Well, I guess we're doing this. Here I go.
Wait, what? It's awake. I need to get out of here. Dave, don't tell me you're going chicken out. Use the gun I gave you. The harpoon will be no use. Leah-chan, here we come. Brother, it's just an anime character. She's not real.
The giant squid started attacking me. Tentacles were coming from everywhere. But I stayed calm, got close to the eye, and bam! He pushed me all the way back, and I did it all over again.
Alright. Shoot it again in the eye.
Nice!
Go away, squid. Oh, he closed his eyes.
Ah! This time, he pulled out a new move and landed a hit, but I quickly adapted and boom! Take that, you abnormally giant fish who happens to like anime as well.
Okay, push me back so I can heal. Good.
At this point, I was a little bit low on health, so I healed up, grabbed a scooter from the box next to me, and I was face to face once more with this formidable foe.
Ooh. Right, focus up. Almost there.
Huh? I hit him one last time, and I came out victorious.
You have to go now, please. Oh my god, it's Leah-chan! She's real! Oh no.
To be honest, I was so focused on saving the box that I forgot about the incident with the sea people the night before. Dr. Bacon should be really happy to hear about this development. Anyways, the box was pinned under the tentacle, so I cut it off and went back to the boat.
Oh my goodness. All of this for anime.
Duff was over the moon. Never seen a man this happy before.
You know what, Duff? You little... Okay. He's blushing too. I'll clean you up. Here comes Leah's. Whoops. No, I said Leah-chan lying by accident. Oh my god. Is that what she says? Though I'm the master. You're not the master, Dove. Stop. Why are you living in this imaginary world? They're not real, Duff. They're not real.
He gave me the headlamp, and some extra goodies for finishing the mission. Then, I gave Bancho a call to see if he can do something with the squid meat.
Yo.
Naturally, he said of course he can, but he wouldn't be able to serve it to customers because of the smell. So, he decided to close up shop and have a party with the crew, me included.
But I want to make money. I've been so busy since we opened that I haven't treated you to any proper food, despite your hard work. Oh, snap.
Finally, I get to do what I came here to do in the first place. Eat sushi. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, where we're gonna stop our journey today. Honestly, I didn't expect myself to enjoy this game so much. From the combat, to the mini games, and even the story, it all felt so well made. The game just had so much flavor to it, which made it different in a very good way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed playing Dave the Diver. And if you did, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Peace.
What? A grenade launcher?